Good morning, everybody. How are we today? Happy Monday. Hope we all had a nice weekend. I am very tired today, but I'm here. Might be super tired, but I didn't chicken out. I'm still here. Thank you, by the way, to Putty Wop for resubbing before I even hopped on the bike. Very kind of you. Whew! Folks, we're getting back into the Klaus. Thank you, Nate Matthews, for resubbing. We're going back in. But I have to say, as the producer of this reality TV show, I have some worries about the house that I've built. Namely, it might be too interesting, and it might be causing these Sims to come home from work and to just immediately go watch TV and stuff. You know? And I think maybe what I should have done in the first place is made the house more boring for them. So all they can do is talk to each other. I don't know. We'll see. In the meantime, let's just go ahead and get it started again, shall we? We got everyone who's just come home from work. It's 11:22 p.m. Apparently they all work really late. It's hard to tell sometimes. Thank you, by the way, to Project Marley and to Rambler and to Nick Hartley. Whew. You are energized. At least it's good to see some folks energized again. Curtin Crafford, 3,000,000. Still doing a great job. Jinnyston Boulderer, straight to bed. Is anybody gonna shower? Why am I not immediately going to my Sims right now? I'm confused. Normally when I swap between my Sims, it immediately brings me to them. And now for some reason I have to find them specifically. Why what has happened? Why have the controls changed on me? I don't understand. Everything should be fine, yes. I'm selecting my next Sim. That's the thing I'm doing. Well, I want to go see this conversation. Where's this conversation? There it is. Oh. The fact is that most of the time, there's somebody in this room watching a television. So I think by the time everyone wakes up tomorrow, I just think that these TVs gotta go. These TVs gotta go. Snitch lightly identified the guppy, a new type of fish. I'm glad for you, Snitch. Good job. I thought I wanted a gaming baby, but at the moment, I can't have a gaming baby if the people who are going to make said gaming baby spend all their time gaming and not falling in love. So gaming privileges have been revoked, except for old gaming. And by old gaming, I mean chess. Oh, is it loud? Why is my mic so loud? My mic shouldn't be loud at all right now. I guess I can make it quieter. Check. Wow, it is really loud today, isn't it? I haven't done anything to change it. How strange. Thank you, Rambler. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of all these. Go ahead and sell all these things. Y'all have too many things to do. And when that happens, it's just unfortunate. I need you to be like on the playground together, you know what I'm saying? Exercising together, making more bonsai hearts. Alright, let's see if that fixes anything. But I don't have high hopes just yet. Okay, snitch lightly, you're doing fine. Glad that Oblong the Magnificent is just eating some burgers or something. Happy about that at least. You're uncomfortable, but you're thinking about Snitch. How's this relationship gonna go? How's this relationship gonna go? I'm interested. Yes, talk about yourself. Good job, Jenna, cleaning up. Happy about that. Oh, you're talking about stinky shoes. Oh, are you saying it stinks because Oblong the Magnificent hasn't had a shower? Is this why we're discussing the stink? I can't believe this. Wow, that made you all friends? You came over and started talking about how Oblong stank so much, and all three of you were like, yes, that is true. And then you all became better friends? Whoa! Whoa! Jenna just straight up smooching Oblong and then going about her business. Whoa! I'm sorry, we're not gonna address that? Whoa! I gotta say, I was not expecting Jenna to make such a powerful move so quickly. Yeah, we all agree it's stanky up here. We all agree that the stank is too potent. Alright, okay. That's all good, I guess. Everything seems to be going okay so far. Oh no, it seems like Curtin Crawford is very uncomfortable. This discussion is going super bad right now. Ooh. Oh geez, you guys. Uh-oh. Is it okay? Okay, no, you're alright, you're alright. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and brag about your possessions? I would love to see that really quickly. Just brag about your possessions really fast. Thank you, Drama Llama Sama, for resubbing. Quickly! Quickly! Brag about him! I need you to brag! What? No! Oh my god. Quickly, now! Now you can brag. Do it fast. Here we go. There we go. That's what I've been looking for. Look, I'm the producer here. I need this. I need to see this. I need you to be doing this more often. I need more materialistic bragging, even if Kern Crawford is extremely sad about this. Kern Crawford is very upset about this news. Oblong just shifting in to go wash her hands. All right. Well, the night kitchen is a delight. I gotta say. I gotta say that the night kitchen is where all the good stuff happens. Ooh, it looks like Grim Reaper's just snoozing it up. Is that the Grim Reaper right here? No, that's Jinnyston. They're also snoozing. Who's over in this bed right now? Oh my gosh. My legs. I'm not there you go. Come on, bike faster. No, this was my sweet little lad, Tungsten Freel Binder. Alright, you know what? Let's skip ahead. Let's get to let's do some ultra speed high intensity biking. Ooh. I want to see what happens in the daytime. I need you all to quit your jobs. I can't have you guys be leaving the house. In fact, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, why don't I just make it impossible for you to leave the house? I have all of you in the house right now. I don't think I'm mistaken about that. I think you're all in the house. I don't think anyone went to go sleep on a park bench. Let me double check that, because it is possible. I've learned that that is a possibility. No one's outside. Okay, so who do we have here? We have, we've got 1, 2, 3. 3 right there. 4. I see in another one of these beds. So that's good. There's 4 people. Do we have 4 more people? We got 5 up here. Maybe there's a faster way for me to be doing this as opposed to just counting beds, but that's okay. 5, 6 down here. Where's 7 and 8? Wait, where's 7 and 8? Okay, wait a second. I'm sorry, I gotta go back to live mode and see if this is working. Also, again, it would be a lot easier if I could just figure this out. Okay, yeah, so 6 people are sleeping, and then who are the 2 people who aren't sleeping? Okay, yes. I found you. And then you're asleep. Okay, 1, 2, 3, yep, 4, 5. Sleeping. You just woke up. Why? What is going on? Wait a second. Here, everyone just pause for a second. I need to come back in. I don't know why my controls aren't working. This is so annoying. Sometimes the controls just stop. Sometimes they say, no, you won't be able to look at all of your guys. I need the camera to be able to get to people quickly. Yeah, here's the thing, gold stars. And flowers and trees. We gotta do this. We gotta make sure we cut these folks off from their livelihoods. Alright, let's exit to main menu. Just exit to the main menu. I've already saved. I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna hope that the controls have fixed themselves. Whew. While we're doing this, chat, I need to just get a basic idea of the 5 people that I'm gonna put up for the vote today. Okay? As a reminder, here are the names. Kern Crafford, 3,000,000 cents. Grim Reaper, Tungsten Freelbinder, Jinnyston Boulderer, Jenna Srivastava, who else? Oh god, I'm blanking. Oh, Snitch Lightly, of course. Oblong the Magnificent, and then Darlintante Chips. Darlintante Chips. Okay, so those are the 8 people we got. I see a lot of people. So I've got some. Jinnyston seems to be on the cutting block. Same with Oblong. Jinnyston and Oblong are currently not the most interesting. Also, the fact that Jinnyston went and talked to somebody outside of the house for like 15 minutes. Still not working? Ah, whatever. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I don't know. Does this make it better? Okay, there we go. I figured it out. It was my fault. Okay, so. Sorry, let me just do this. Build mode. Okay. Everyone is in the house. Everyone's in the house. We've got them all. 1. Right? Sorry, let me do it. Let me do this one more time. I just gotta make sure of this. I'm just terrified that I'm gonna lock somebody out. I'd be a terrible producer if that was the case. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay, we got them all. They're all here. Whew! Time to lock you in. Y'all didn't know about this aspect of the game. But once you are here, after your orientation day, everything else stops. Okay, that's 1 door getting rid of. 2nd door, gotten rid of. 3rd door, gotten rid of. Sorry, you can't visit. You cannot even visit these places anymore. Those places are off limits. If you had not spent 7 hours talking to somebody else in the neighborhood, you would have been able to use the pool, but you got your privileges revoked, okay? Also, no more exercise. I need you guys to go stir crazy. I need you to have cabin fever in a major way. Just 1 violin. Just 1 violin's enough for you. I gave you too many options. Get rid of this one too. Okay, alright. Now we're good. Whew. Yeah, you're right, Gold Stars. Here's the thing, Gold Stars. Maybe we'll get to that. Maybe we'll get to our beach episode, and I'll build something for them if I'm really feeling kind. If I'm feeling kind, I'll do that. Thank you, the real Codus. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Here we go. First conversation. Hey, do you like banana peels? Also, have you noticed that we can't leave? Also, have you noticed that we can't leave the house anymore? Okay, okay. All right, there was. You know what, Darlin Tante, you were trying your best here. Yeah, you're checking your phone. What you see on your phone is 8 clowns locked in house. What? 8 clowns? That sounds like me. All right, wake up, sleepyheads. It's time for you to do things. I'm done with this. Too many of you sleeping. Too many of you sleeping. We finally, it seems like, I'm glad that Jinnyston has finally managed to go to a shower. That is a challenge so far, I would say. Oh, you know what? Let's do another high-intensity biking. I didn't even get to do this really last time. High-intensity biking while everyone's still asleep. I want to see what happens when they wake up and realize that their home has been locked. Darlin Tante's just watching? Darlin Tante's just watching the Grim Reaper sleep? Darlin Tante, this is a new side. Darlin Tante, I knew you were cheeky, but I didn't know this was gonna happen. Was that a stare of longing? Or was that a stare of anger? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! We've hit our first issue! Folks, we have hit our first issue! There's a fire. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Everyone had to come up. They said, there's an emergency. The grill was on fire. How are we gonna have our hot dogs now? Oh my god. This is serious business. I'm not fixing that. Kern Crawford is currently working through the stress with a little exercise. Oh, look at them all huddling by the final burgers, enjoying what they can have. They understand that this is a luxury they no longer have. Here's what I'm gonna say. From here on out, anything that breaks, I'm not gonna fix. I'm gonna have to let you all decide what's happening here. Tensions are high. Tensions are high right now. Snitch Lightly's getting up in Oblong's face. Oh my gosh. I should have known this. Oh my goodness, there was some anger coming through right there. Oh, Snitch Lightly living up to the evil name right now. Snitch Lightly's happy about that though. Yeah, Oblong took that very personally. Jenna, you're having an okay conversation, it seems like. I'm more interested in what's going on right here. Cause Grim Reaper's having a good one too. Okay, is this an alliance? Are we getting an alliance right now? Kinda looks like it. Tungsten, understandably upset about the trash, because Tungsten's the only one who cleans up in this house. Exactly, Webspinner 2099. Tungsten has just come over and done that classic move where you don't actually address anyone. You just passive-aggressively stand next to them and go, what am I gonna do about all this garbage that's here? I guess I'm gonna do some sit-ups. That passive-aggressive doing sit-ups. Honestly, Tungsten, this is great. Tungsten, I am glad about this. You do need to come over here next to these two evil Sims. Just get upset. Just, how are you gonna do this? Uh-oh, Snitch Lightly is missing work. Seems like the work is no longer happening. Seems like the work is no longer happening. Alright, I'll tell you what. It's time to come see, who have we not paid attention to? You know what, Kern Crawford, come wake up Oblong. Come wake up Oblong. It's time to wake up Oblong. I need some interactions here in the aquarium room. That was a really gentle wake up, Kern Crawford. Wow, Oblong seemed to be upset about that though. Oblong did not like that wake up. Oblong, you're on a TV show! I need you to wake up! Oh my gosh! Grim Reaper, you're doing it! Yeah! Well done, Grim Reaper! You got it! It's exactly the truth, Gold Stars. Who snitches on the snitch? Who watches the Watchmen? Tungsten had to work out a little bit of this tension right next to Jinnyston. Jinnyston does not care about this at all. Tungsten was like, I'm so sorry. I know that you're sleeping, but I'm just very upset about the trash situation in this house. Ugh. Tungsten, you're gonna miss work. I hate to say it, but you're gonna miss work. Jinnyston, snoozing like an angel. They're just snoozing like an angel over here. Jenna, wait, how'd you garden? Oh, were you on the other thing, I guess? Oh, there you are. Yes, wow, you made it grow back. I am impressed by this. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I need. I need you all to be locked in this house, have no jobs. How do I get you all to quit your jobs? Is that possible? How do I do this? Let me change your outfit. Change into nude. I'm sorry, I just didn't know that this was an option. I didn't know that this was an option. But I didn't know you could do this. Kurt Crawford, he just has to, it's Power Drummer 97 says, okay, now this is an HBO show. Yeah. Look, Kurt Crawford needed to take a snooze in the nude. We'll fix that back in a bit. Look, here's the thing is that Kurt Crawford knew that Kurt Crawford is usually a nudist, okay? That's just how it is. Web spinner, exactly. Yes! Oh, wow! No! Tungsten played the violin for so long, so angrily, that he was like, you know what? This sucks! I hate the violin! I'm glad that you gave up on the violin. Yes! Skip work! Skip work! Everyone must skip work! Wow, that was a real existential moment there for Tungsten. I gotta say. Wasn't expecting that. Snitch lightly. Snitch lightly doesn't seem worried about missing work at all. I love that. I love that a lot. Oblong is confused. Oblong came in here and was like, wait a second, this is where I game. Hey, wait a second, this is where I normally game. Where'd my games go? Also, the coffee machine's broken. Nobody can have coffee anymore. Okay. Kern Crawford. Still having a nude snooze. Alright, Grim Reaper, what's going on? You want to make an enemy. You want to make an enemy, and you know what? I want you to make an enemy too. Here's my thing. I feel like the best option here for Grim Reaper is it to, I feel like it might be to make an enemy out of Jinnyston, because Jinnyston, wow, Jinnyston found the only TV I didn't get rid of. Oh my god. Jinnyston, let's mock Jinnyston's outfit. You know what? Here's the thing, is that I'm trying my best to give Jinnyston a few things, you know? Ignore the toilet, Grim Reaper. Just stop it. Don't worry about that anymore. It's time for you to go talk to Jinnyston. In fact, Jinnyston, you know what? It's time for you to also come up and talk to Grim Reaper. I think that's what has to happen. I'm gonna debate game strategy. Jinnyston said debate me. Kern Crawford just out. Here, finally, Kern Crawford able to really appreciate a good night's sleep for the first time in his life, basically. Stop watching the television. I need you to go talk to someone. Oh, Jinnyston, you're making it hard for me here. Jinnyston, you're making it so difficult for me to keep you around, but I'm trying my best. All right. Oblong, what are you doing? Going to sleep again? It's 1:47 p.m. What is going on here? You know what? Jenna and Ginny, they can have a conversation. I'm excited to see what... Yes! Tungsten! Tungsten, you're a dream. This is fantastic. Okay. Let's have this conversation. Let's get a little spicy though. I feel like there needs to be some more moves here. Do an impression. I feel like that's a good thing to do. And then Jinnyston, I want you to keep talking. Can we flirt yet? Let's discuss world peace. Honestly, Jinnyston, you're just making it hard for me here. No one's gonna address the fact that Kern Crawford has decided to make this a nudist space. I appreciate that you're all so welcoming, but no one has any notice of this. Okay. You know what? I'm glad that Kern is at least really living it up. You know what, Kern? Yes, you're all talking about Kern. He's the one who's making moves here. I need you to kiss hands. Quickly, Kern. This is your chance. You and Tungsten are built for each other. I really do believe it. Kiss hands. Yes! They both loved it! They both loved to kiss hands! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy about this! Look at this conversation going on over here. While actual movement is happening on this end. I'm just saying. Okay, come on. All right, you ready, Jinnyston? I need you to make a big, bold move right now. I want more choices. Romance. Ask risque question. Yeah, did you notice that Kern Crawford is nude? That's my risque question. Jinnyston can't get over this. Oh my god. Kern Crawford and Tungsten, something's happening there. I am interested in this. Okay. Oh, it worked! They both bonded over the fact that Kern Crawford is nude. This is what it's all about. Okay, quickly, snitch lightly. I know you're not the most love forward, but I need you to wake up Grim Reaper. I need some more jazz happening right now. I need a little more excitement in the house. So I think it's time. Also, I'm gonna do another high intensity biking because those romances were so big. Okay. Good wake up. Imply mother is a llama. You guys like this though. Wait a second. You two are both the evil Sims. So this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Yes, you like this. This is good. Jeer. Insult. Discuss evil plans. Wait a second. Wait, you like this? Is it gonna work? Are we finally seeing our first pairings? Oh my god. I think we might be. I think we're starting to get our first. Okay, give me a jeer. I need a jeer. Can I have a jeer quickly? Stop. Don't go talk to anyone else. Don't go talk to anyone else. I need you to jeer. Oh. Okay. Congratulations. High intensity biking over. Okay. I love these expressions. These expressions are beautiful to me. Okay, come on. Can I get one more thing? Now here's the problem with this. Oh my god, wait a second. What's going on over here? Jinnyston and Kern Crawford? What? You two are just flirting with... I mean, should we discuss some fears? Is this a more meaningful... Is this a more meaningful relationship? Oblong! Oh no! Oblong's been trying to cut in for this entire time. Oblong saw Kern Crawford go nude, and then suddenly Oblong was like, I love Kern Crawford. Oblong! Wait a second, is it working? Did the discuss fears work? Oh my god. Okay, wait a second. Oblong, I need to get you in on the action. You've been thinking about Kern for this entire time. Oblong, I need you to shoot your shot. Slap him, silly. Oblong, it's time to go slap him, silly. Quickly. I wanted to have a conversation with you. Oh my god. They both liked that? Oh my god! They both liked that? Oh, we're getting spicy in the house. Kern Crawford is well liked. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is serious business. We got some people sleeping. You know what? Hey, Darlin Tante, you're the only one in this conversation. You're the only one here who hasn't been having any sort of exciting fling, but you are happy. You want to go become friends with Snitch? I'm gonna make that happen. I'm gonna make that happen for you. You know what? Darlin Tante, you're just having a great time, and I love that for you. Okay, come on over. Let's, ask to be woohoo partners. Immediately, Darlin Tante. Skip everything else. Straight to woohoo partners. Come on, Darlin Tante. Let's see it happen. Darlin Tante doesn't know how dating shows work. Darlin Tante's never heard of a dating show before joining this one right now. You know what? Come do a heartfelt compliment first. And then you could do that. Darlin Tante comes down and is like, hey, is the point of relationship reality shows, it's for me to be woohoo partners? You want to be woohoo partners? That's how Darlin Tante works. Come on, let's see. Come on, let's make you guys friends. Look at this. Look at this wholesome activity. Come here. All right, we're ask about favorite author. Yes. You're also thinking about Kern Crawford. Everyone is thinking about Kern Crawford. Kern Crawford is the one who's making the most moves today. I have to say, I'm gonna be honest with you all, chat. Normally, I would allow whatever of names to be on the vote today, but Kern Crawford got an immunity icon today. Kern Crawford, by choosing to go nude, Kern Crawford shook things up in a way that this house needed. And so Kern gets to stay here at least until tomorrow. Kern is immune. Easy peasy, no doubt. No one was gonna vote for Kern. I knew this. Obviously. But that's why I just go ahead and give it to Kern immediately. I love to see that this friendship is flourishing. Bright and day. Okay, well, you know what? Snitch had to leave. But that's okay. Tungsten, you know what? I gotta say, Tungsten was living the highs earlier today, but Tungsten's had a rough one. Tungsten's had a rough one. Tungsten's kind of working through it, and I hope that Tungsten comes back from this. But Tungsten had his first rejection, and by rejection, I mean realization that everyone in this house is a clown who doesn't clean up after themselves. And Tungsten's hurting. Tungsten's having trouble. Yep, skip your work, darling Tante. No one cares about work here. This is your work. You know what, Jinnyston? Can you come cheer up? Can you come cheer up Tungsten? I feel like this room has become really good at starting conversations. And so I really want to have this happen. Hey, come on, let's cheer him up. He's been having a rough one. Go ahead and give him. I want you to brighten his day, okay, Jinnyston? This is your chance. This is your chance. Get to know Tungsten a little bit more. Get me back over to Tungsten. Whoops, I went the wrong way. I could have made this way faster. Here we go. Yes. See, this is good. You're finally having just like a normal conversation. Let's discuss some fitness techniques. Okay? Tungsten loves to discuss fitness techniques. Exactly, Rambler. Tungsten didn't realize this was a clown house. He's all that Tungsten read on the advertisement was must have clown wing haircut. And he was like, oh, I have that. He didn't realize it was just for clowns. Yes. Oh, do that. You know what? I need this romance to start. I'm sorry, I just need to do this. Let's ask if single. Ask if single. Ask if single! You don't have to pee right now. You have to ask if single. Quickly? Are you single? Did you come to this house when you aren't single? Come on. Tungsten makes it really... Tungsten's slow about it, you know? Let's get some romance in there. Confess attraction? After you... Here's the thing, is that... The thing about Tungsten is that Tungsten had an amazing time with Kerncraffert earlier today. But the thing is, Kerncraffert didn't immediately reciprocate. Kerncraffert started flirting with everyone else. So Tungsten's just realizing that he's just like, you know what? I'm here to date people. I shouldn't get hung up on just one nude man. You know? I shouldn't just be getting hung up on one nude man. The romance keeps happening. Embrace! 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 You've had a deep conversation. You've discussed how things have been rough today. No! No! Oh my god, they have to walk around! It's a serious ritual! Oh! Oh! They did it! They did it! You gotta go to sleep. Jinnyston, I don't know if Jinnyston feels the same way. I'm gonna be real with you. Jinnyston's like, I gotta go to bed. I gotta go sleep. But it seems to be working. I'll leave you two to it. I'll leave you to it. Snitch needs to sleep, get some rest. Oblong, how are you feeling? Oblong, I gotta say, things aren't looking so good for you. If you're in here in the confession room, looking at the one TV, I'm sorry, Oblong, I don't think this could fly. I need to get rid of this TV. I need to get rid of this TV. Come on. Come on, build mode. This is important. Oblong was watching a TV, and then suddenly it disappeared out of existence. That's just how it is sometimes. Uh-oh. Hey, where'd the TV go, Oblong? Guess you're gonna have to go talk to the other people in this house. Or just go to sleep, I guess. You know what, Oblong, I'm gonna give you a little... Oh, Darlin Tante. Darlin Tante's here. This could be... Maybe Darlin Tante and Oblong could have a chat? Come here. Quickly. Quickly. I need to grab this. Tell a gross joke. Tell a gross joke. Tell a gross joke. Darlin Tante. Tell a gross joke. Darling Tante. Quickly, quickly, before Oblong goes to sleep. Oh, I see you're upset about Kern. Come on, Oblong. Come, let's sit and let's chat. Yes. Oh, we're flirty right now? Wait a second. Is Oblong getting flirty right now? Can I ask a risque question?
It's Roble.
Yeah, you're probably right, Gold Stars. That's absolutely right. Jinnyston just lives by their own rules, you know? I think that's beautiful. Okay, there's a little bit of conversation going on right there. You had to move because Tungsten has claimed this as his bed. But you know, that's okay. Oh, nope, just kidding. Tungsten needs to think. Tungsten, oh my god, Tungsten's up late at night thinking about Kern Crawford? Did you see the tension right there? Did you see the tension right there? As Kern stankily walked past him? Oh my god, is there going to be are we gonna have a conversation right now? Is this gonna be serious business, I think? We gotta get up there. Oh my god. Oh my good lord. I need you guys to talk to each other. I need you guys to chat this over once the shower's over. You guys need to share your insecurities immediately. You need to share your insecurities immediately, or else this isn't gonna work out between you two. High intensity biking. Let's go! Oh. Exactly, flowers and treats. Okay. Come on, it's nighttime. Very few people are awake right now except for Darlin Tante, and that's okay, because Darlin Tante don't give a single flying crap. And I love that. No! Oh my god! You're so embarrassed you went right to sleep! Oh my god, Tungsten! Tungsten left by himself to make a big thing of egg porridge. Oh my god. Tungsten was waiting, and you just went to sleep. Oh my god, Tungsten's the only one still awake. I guess Darlin Tante's still doing things. You know what? Let's just go see what Darlin Tante's up to. Darlin Tante just wanted to come over here and do a little Christmas cracker. Darlin Tante felt like that was a good idea. Darlin Tante is a free spirit. Oh, you're having a great time. You're having a great time, Darlin Tante. You know what? Treat yourself. Open another one. Yeah, here's the thing, the great Suzo. I believe the showers that I bought should be big enough for 2 people to shower in them. I could be wrong about that. But we're getting there, don't worry. Exactly, Rambler. Wow. See, here's the thing is that Darlin Tante's always on Instagram looking up the other clowns to see what the cutting edge clown technology is. She's inspired. She's so inspired. I just am so happy to see Darlin Tante so happy. You're just having fun with the crackers, it's beautiful. But sadly, what you didn't know, Darlin Tante, is that there's about to be a tragedy. Darlin Tante, what you didn't know is that between these sleeping people, as you here, let me just pause really quickly and just get this framed up. This is the scene we see. This is the scene we see when we come back from the commercial break. Is we just see Darlin Tante in the sad clown hallway, looking at all the clowns and thinking, wow, these clowns are my friends, just like everyone else in this house. And then we get a nice zoom in, and we take a look at Darlin Tante as she is. You know what, I gotta go back to Darlin Tante. I'm making a mistake. Here we go, there we go. Let me get a little bit closer to Darlin Tante. We see this beautiful happy face, this wry smile, and we hear the bell toll as I personally get this poll up and running. Folks, who are the 5 people who are going up for a vote right now? That's the question. Who are the 5 people that are being put up for the chopping block? I think Oblong's on there. Okay. Grim, Jinnyston, Jenna, and who's the last person? There's one more person we can put on here. I guess I saw a snitch. I saw a snitch going up for the vote as well. All right. Beginning the poll, you have 5 minutes to decide who is leaving the house. We're gonna do a high intensity biking right now. Here we go. Okay. And we're gonna just go ahead and speed it up so that way we can get into the daytime when everyone's awake again. Everyone's snoozing, enjoying their nighttime. But we gotta get done. We gotta get gone. Oh man, it's looking like Oblong by a mile right now. The closest next person is Jenna, but Oblong's looking like they might be the one to go. You know what? Here's the question for chat. Do I evict them? Or do they die? That's a question I have. Chat. We'll evict them. We'll kill them. Send them to hell. Trap them in the basement forever. Now that's an interesting idea. I didn't think about that. Banishment to the basement is an interesting concept, I gotta say. I've never considered that. You know what? Let's do that. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna go into build mode real quick. And we'll put him in the clown catacombs. Oh man. It's looking like Oblong's going. I gotta say, I don't see anyone else joining right now. Okay, what needs to happen is I need one staircase. I'll put it in this room because no one comes in here. And I'll lock the door so that no one can join. I'm gonna make a real quick empty room. Okay. It's just gonna be here in the corner. No one even realized that this was a space where they could go. They didn't even realize that this room was slightly shorter than all the other ones. Whew! Okay. Thank you, Ryan Snura. Oh, if they still occupy the house, there's no room for potential babies? Oh. Okay, well now that makes me think maybe I'll just evict. Maybe what I'll do, or you know what might be the best option I just thought about? I guess they do have to, okay, you know what? I was gonna say they'll probably still count as part of the house if I just put them outside. I had considered just putting them outside. Pool death and then urns in the basement is a very interesting idea. There's some good ideas coming through here. Here's my consideration. Is that what if I just send them to a bad house down the lane and then they can come by and look at the house that they got evicted from? I'll consider this for right now. I think that's probably the best option. We'll evict for now, and then we might have to change it a little bit later. We'll have to decide. Whew. Feel like this is gonna be the best option for us, is to move them into bad house. Ugh. If they die and there are urns, they will be clown ghosts? Oh my god, there's so many options here. Okay, wait a second. If that's possible, then maybe I will do that. Is that what I should do? Okay, I guess we'll do ghost clowns. Oh my god, alright, well, we figured it out. Whew! Okay. Let me build this really quickly. I'm gonna make this super fast. I have to go down one level. Okay, how do I find where this thing is? Downstairs. I need to put in my staircase. Where is it? Why is it doing this? I guess can I go downstairs like this? Is this? Yeah, there we go. No. Why would it allow me to do this? And then not allow me to do this? Why am I so bad at this? Why can't I do it? Folks, Oblong has been banished. Oblong has been banished into the deeps. I need to place a room. Okay, you know what? I'll do that right now. I feel like I can get a room that is basically in the correct spot. Here we go. Nope, this is not allowed. This one is. This one works. Is that correct? I mean, I'll see where these stairs come up into really quickly. Okay, a little bit too far. I need to get this a little further over. Okay, that's fine. Let's move you. No. I gotta expand this wall. If that's allowed. By a few boards. There we go. And now I can move this. I'll just bring you over here. Will this work? Did I do it correctly? Nope, too far. Too far. Pushed it into the moat. That's okay. This one? There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, alright. We got the staircase. I just need one door. And it's gonna be this one. A nice, intense, scary door. Alright. Folks, I can make more things out of this soon, but right now, I'm sorry to say, Oblong? Hey, have you considered waking up? Hey, Oblong? I think you need to come down here. The producers say that there's something for you down here, Oblong. Oblong, the producers have said that there's a really exciting treat for you down here. Down here in the basement. Oblong's like, oh, yes, an exciting treat for me? That's great, because I haven't been making friends with anyone in this house yet. I haven't liked this experience one bit, which makes this experience, I can't wait until I get my very own personalized experience! That's correct, Oblong. Your experience shall be very personal. Some might say the most personal experience one can have. The rest of the house goes about their morning activities, while Oblong hangs out with the ghost of a pool in the distance. Hard to get service down here, huh, Oblong? It's certainly difficult to find service in the Klaus's Clowntacombs. Let's do some pull-ups! Folks, I'm thinking about, I'll be honest, I'm thinking about maybe trying the blue today. Let's give this a shot. I might be a fool. I might not be able to do any pull-ups, but I have to keep getting better, you know? And this is the way to do it, is by making my resistance harder every time. All right, let's do it. Can I do 5? 1. 2. It's definitely harder. 3. Whew. 4. Come on. 5. Okay. Did the first pull-ups. I don't know if I'll be able to do all of them, but we'll at least do those ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew! All right, chin-ups with blue, shall we? I'll give it a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man. Oh, that's a challenge. Oh, that's a challenge. But it's good. Gotta get tougher every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, okay. I don't know if I can do these final pull-ups, but I'll try. Whew, come on. 1, 2. Oh my God. Okay, come on. 3. Whew. 4. Oh, come on, just one more. And then I can do it with blue. 5. Whew. I'll probably have to go back to red for the rest of them when I do the rest of my sets. But that's progress! That's progress! Look at me! Going from red to blue. We're making moves. Soon enough, I'll go from blue to green, which is the easiest of all of the bands. Hardest for me. Whew! Folks, I hope you enjoyed today. Rip to Oblong, but that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I'll see you all tomorrow, where we will see what happens in this wild Klaus. Have a lovely, lovely Monday. Goodbye.